Coherence is the connection between the parts of a paragraph. It's the way that sentences and ideas flow together. Coherence doesn't just happen by itself. It's the result of techniques that experienced readers often use automatically. They don't even think about it. Some techniques for creating coherence or flow between sentences are transitions, repetition, and parallelism. Transitions are words or phrases that show a relationship. So that could be words and phrases such as however, also, in addition, finally, for example, or therefore. Repetition is another technique for creating coherence, and that means that a word from a previous sentence could be repeated or it doesn't have to be the exact word. It could be another word that means the same thing. Or it could be a word like a pronoun that refers back to something in the previous sentence. And parallelism is the other technique for creating coherence, and that means that a sentence could have a similar grammatical structure, to a previous sentence, which carries the flow of the paragraph forward from one sentence to another. Here's a paragraph adapted from John Grisham's novel The Testament that uses repetition and parallelism to create cohesion. In this paragraph we have the repetition of bridge, and then we have deckhand, and deck, and deck, and then we have, behind the bridge, farther behind, the length of the deck, which use repetition and parallelism to further tie the sentences together and create cohesion. Here's another example adapted from the Global E-Learning Framework by Budrul Khan. He says, classroom courses are closed in that they are limited to students who can physically attend. On the other hand, e-learning extends learning to classrooms, homes, and workplaces. It is flexible because it creates options for learners in terms of where and when they learn. In addition, well-designed e-learning allows learners to be actively involved in their learning process. However, poorly designed e-learning can be just as rigid and non-interactive as a poor face-to-face course. In this paragraph, we have the repetition of e-learning, and where is it? E-learning, e-learning, and we have learners, students, similar idea, learning. So this same theme is carried throughout the paragraph. So we have repetition. In addition to that, we have transitions. We have the phrases on the other hand, in addition, and the word however. And all of these build coherence. So coherence is an important characteristic of effective paragraphs, but also of effective compositions. So you can use these same techniques to connect the beginning of one paragraph with the end of another paragraph to make the whole document flow and have coherence.